every Earthling buddy. Why did I call you Earthlings? Well, we're Earthlings. We're in real life and we're here on Earth. And this is my first in real life vlog. Whatever possessed me to start vlogging, I don't know, but it's long overdue, isn't it? I've been on YouTube for about 10 years and this is the first one. I'm probably the only 50-year-old motherfucker who's even vlogging, but well, here we are. And here we are in front of my hotel. I'm staying here. It's actually a nice hotel. It's really not that bad. I mean, it's got a lot of issues for being a brand new one that just opened up. And if you're wondering where I am, I'm in a small town in Texas. I should be in California, right? Look at that. Yes, I should be in California, but I'm in Texas. Don't worry, I'll get back to California soon enough. Okay, so why don't we take a quick tour of the neighborhood while we're out. You can see my hotel behind me. We happen to be right across from a pretty big mall. It's called the Golden Triangle Mall, and I call it the COVID Triangle Mall. And take a look at this though. Attached to the mall is a brand new fitness center. That's one of my gyms. And why don't we take a closer look at it since we're here? This is the facade or the approach to the gym. You enter through here. It's a large 2-level gym. It's actually pretty impressive from the outside, but as with any other institution, this has issues, but it's a decent gym. I mean, it's acceptable. I'll give it a 3 out of 5 stars. The deal with this is they just completed this and they couldn't open it because of the pandemic. But then they opened it. You have to wear gloves and a mask, and you have to spray everything. And while we're here, why don't we just clear the whole perimeter of the mall? And I'll talk to you a little bit about the death of the American mall. In fact, I'm probably going to do a whole video on that. What caused the American mall to ultimately fail. You know, the few that are still doing fairly well, they're eventually all going to die. And there's the great debate is whether we should try to save the American mall or just let it die. Okay, we need to move forward into the space age. One of the things that's going to go is the American mall. Like, these will all go away eventually. There will be some businesses attached to the malls that will remain for a while, like theaters, my fitness center. That'll stay there. That doesn't have to go away. But eventually they'll all be demolished. Right now, a lot of them are just closed and they're in disrepair, and you can go do some urban exploration and maybe loot inside. Well, there's still some good loot in the old malls that have shut down. Here's a Barnes & Noble bookstore, one of the last of its kind. Yeah, the bookstores are all dying too. Partly because of the internet age, but also because of the pandemic. So any of the few bookstores that actually survived the information age are now being killed off by the pandemic. Oh God, and don't even get me started about JCPenney. That's all for this store. Well, that's pretty much the end of the tour. There's not really much to see, and it's closed most of the time. It's closed on Sundays. My gym's closed on Sundays. Yeah, this mall's dead. There's this Ross, Dress for Less. I don't know how they're even still in business. I don't know how. Oh, hi.
Hey, what's going on, man?
What's going on?
Not a lot.
Okay, and now we're just taking a flyby of a typical hallway in the hotel, and it does look pretty nice because it's so new, and it's an interesting contrast in interior lighting. See, there's soft whites and soft yellows on top, same as in my room. I'm talking softly because it's pretty late, past midnight. And down this hall is my room, actually. There's the freaking elevator I don't use because I prefer the extra cardio walking up the staircase. And here's the fitness room. It's really not that bad for a hotel gym. I'll just show you really quick what's inside. Hey, who turned off the lights? There. Yeah, so it's mostly cardio equipment, but the equipment is all brand new, so that's a plus. And then also, we have most of the weights, but not all of the weights, from 5 pounds to 50. It looks like people have been stealing them, especially the small ones. Yeah, see? The 5-pounders are still here. The 10 and the 15s are missing. And then there's 20 all the way to 50. Wonderful. And then we got one bench. Isn't that just fantastic?
Jacked.
So I was sitting here trying to figure out what to blog about next, and well, we've got an incoming storm, a severe thunderstorm warning with a hail warning. So we get about one of these every 2 weeks maybe. They're actually not uncommon around here, even in Texas. So why don't we go outside, see what's brewing. Well, here's the storm as it approaches. It's about 10 minutes out still, but you can see the whole storm front forms like a huge vortex, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's going to result in tornadoes. It probably rain and hail and a lot of wind, as you can see. These wind and hail storms cause a bit of damage to the swimming pool area. They're these pool chairs that always have a pool party every time we have a storm like this. And they're probably going to go tumbling into the pool in a second. Well, now the storm front is almost directly overhead, and it's actually starting to rain. You can see, ooh, yeah, that's definitely a funnel-shaped cloud. We could wind up with a tornado warning any second now, but so far it's severe wind and possible hail. Ooh, it's so dark. It's because I'm setting up a scene I'm going to shoot. I'm actually just going to shoot a new C that's going to replace my old logo all over my social media. So I started using an old C like about 8 years ago, and then I upgraded it, but it still looks old and rusty. So I'm actually going to shoot it. Oh shit, the batteries are dying. Yeah, I'm going to shoot one myself that I bought at Target for like $10. Here we go. So why don't we react to a new song that my friend actually produced. So he produced a full song. It's about 4 minutes long. It's called Love, Abandonment, and Hate. and it's actually my co-producer, Sean, but his band is called Vineuron. That's what you see on my screen. Yeah, so that's the song fragment. I don't want to spoil the whole song. He's the electric guitarist, and he provided the vocals. He's got an amazing voice. It's actually freaking amazing. And you heard the raspiness. He even nailed that. He's been working on that too. And then I think he used GarageBand to get the drums in. Pretty damn good. Okay, well, that's enough recording for now. That was the first vlog. It was a little awkward recording certain scenes, and it's probably going to feel a little clunky at first, but I'll get better at the vlogs, I'm sure. And I have a co-producer who's editing the videos, so we'll get better at planning them too. And we'll probably do one vlog per month or so. All right, so subscribe to my channel, turn the notification bell on. That's pretty important. And click the like button. All right, we'll see you very soon on a screen in your room. Thanks for watching.